We often struggle to ask for what we really want, generally out of fear of a negative reaction or rejection. In this video, if you're a manager, here's a phrase that when you hear it indicates that your communication partner is about to tell you the real reason they came to talk to you, whether it's a direct report, colleague, even your manager. If you hear the phrase, this is what they really want to say. Hi, I'm Campbell Such. This is Mind Bite Thursday, your weekly dose of the human edge in technology. In this video, I'm going to cover off the phrase that when you hear it, you want to listen very carefully to what comes next because it's what they really want to say, what leads up to that phrase, and what to do once you hear it. Due to the fear of a negative reaction or even rejection, when we really want to ask someone something or explain something that we're concerned that they might struggle to hear or take on board, what we do is we tend to disguise it. And we do that by using a phrase that minimizes its importance, and we tend to time it so that as in the conversation it tends to come nearer the end and often when we're just about to leave. What is the phrase? The phrase is, by the way. Generally what happens is we'll come into someone's office and we'll have a conversation with them and we'll talk about anything but the key thing that we want to talk about. Generally it's something that's relevant, and so it's not obvious that they're just in there for a preamble to the thing that they want to talk about. And then just as they're about to leave, or just as we're about to leave, we then use the phrase, by the way, and then what that does is it means we're leaving, so that if it gets rejected or there's a negative reaction, it minimizes the impact on us. And by using the phrase, oh, by the way, it minimizes the importance of it. But when you hear it, it's the key thing that you need to listen out for. When you do hear it, then stop and listen carefully to what's said next. And then when they've finished whatever the ask was or whatever it was they wanted to tell you, then you need to dig into it in some detail to really draw out what that key thing is. Questions like, well, that's interesting. What makes you say that? Tell me more. Is there anything else? So to go a few layers down, maybe use the 5 whys idea of asking multiple times so that you can peel all the layers back off and really understand it. If you do that, you'll be amazed, or you might be amazed at the amount of information that you get about what it is that really means something important to that person and helps you build a better connection with them, and then can help you then deal with whatever the issue was or whatever it was that they wanted to tell you that they were concerned about, that you might reject or have a negative reaction to. Oh, and by the way, there's a bonus for that, and that is it's not just for managers, it's for anyone, anytime, having a communication with anyone. If you hear those words, stop, listen, and dig into it. You might be amazed at the things that come out from that. So to sum up, to minimize the risk and outcome of a rejection or a negative reaction, we use the words by the way to preface the thing that we really want to tell someone. We tend to do it at the end. When you hear those words, it's time to stop and listen carefully to what comes next, and then ask questions with empathy to peel the layers of the onion off to really understand and draw out what it is that they are wanting to tell you. Oh, and it's not just for managers. Anytime you hear the words, oh, by the way, or by the way, time to stop and listen and to try and understand what it is and recognize what it is that they really want to tell you. If you'd like more information or videos like this, subscribe to the Integration Catalyst YouTube channel, links below the video. And if you'd like to see whether I might be able to help you with wherever you are in your career and with your aspirations to help grow and accelerate your career going forward, reach out to me through the link below or on the website, and you can book a 30-minute complimentary, free, low-key, no pressure, no obligation strategy and coaching session to see whether there might be a fit. I can understand a bit about you, you can understand a bit about me, and whether or not there might be some benefit for both of us in going forward with a connection, how I might be able to help you, and then you can make the decision completely up to you. So that's Campbell Such, Mind Bite Thursday for this week. Over and out, see you next week.